Hello, and welcome to the Board Game Chuck YouTube channel. My name is Pierre. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a game that's near and dear to my heart because it's what kind of kickstarted me into, haha, pun intended, the YouTube sphere with this new kind of format where I went widescreen and I was showing my face and talking and stuff. Wishlands, right there. So this is the expansion of Wishlands, and everything that I got with the Kickstarter for it. It's got the 3rd edition rulebook, it has some crowdfunding extras, and some little guy extras. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the discovery. Hi there, so let's take a look at all of this. So this is the main expansion here for Wishland, which I picked up a couple of years ago on Kickstarter. Very fun game. And this is everything that came with the Kickstarter. So there's this little guy expansion, which is a bunch of meeples, which we'll look at. There's these crowdfunded exclusive, which we'll also take a look at. And then this 3rd edition upgrade kit. I know there's an insert in here and a couple of more things, an updated rulebook. So I'll put all these to the side. And we will actually just start with the Wishland Dreams From America. If you want to take a look at any other part, just feel free. I'll leave some, what are they called? Some time codes below, so feel free to click around and just peruse the video. So here we go. Let's start with the rulebook here. The rulebook for the expansion. So the main thing that the expansion adds is going to be a new set of cards here. They're called Dream cards, and they also add another type of meeple here. Of course, it's an eagle for America. So I'm expecting eagles, I'm expecting cowboys, I'm expecting footlongs, hoagies, grinders, you know, all of that kind of stuff. So here we go. Pretty standard explanation for the rules here. And here we have this piece here, which looks like this. There's a wizard and an elf. This goes on the bottom of the main board, and it just extends the main board so you can put these new cards on there. And it gives you another way to do things. I'm not really sure what this is, but yeah, there you go. Next here, let's just go into this dream card reference. So every dream card in the set looks like it has a reference for it, so that you're not getting too mixed up. Let's go into this here. So they're giving us 4 more of each coin, and they're giving us more achievements at the end of the game as well. I must say, though, that we'll see it later on in here. He gave us 4 more coins, but in the metal variety, because in the first Kickstarter, they gave us metal coins as a reward for backing, so that was real nice. Then we'll get to see those later. Next, maybe we'll just go take a look at these meeples here. Here we go. So we have just a whole bunch of these white eagles. I mean, I'm sure that my friend at Unplug Games Studios would have loved to see these be blue, right, Tim? But alas, that would have probably been a copyright infringement on the Muppets. But so we have some white eagles here. Let's put those back in the case there. Not a case bag, obviously. So there we go. These are the 4 other kind of... So this would be your happiness tracker. As you can tell, it's a big smile. I believe this is your victory point tracker right here, this one. This one I forget, and I also forget what that one is. But these are all trackers for the main board, essentially. We'll go over it when we unbox the 3rd edition upgrade kit there. And next, for this little expansion here, we have all these cards, which, there we go. Let's see if I can actually do this in a timely manner. I don't want to waste anyone's time here. So there you go. One of my expectations has been exceeded, actually, because look, we're looking at a cowboy right away, just like this. Boom, America, right? And we have this rock star, America. A dwarf with a candle in his head for some reason, America. You know, these diners here. That's pretty cool. And these are the dream cards, right? They got this white back on them. So we'll just go through them. So apparently these mix up all of the other cards in the set. Not mix them up, but they have rewards at the bottom for all the other kind of sets, and they're just in this one row here, so you can kind of pull off some better combos and all these kinds of things, right? Like that elf is pretty cool looking. A restaurant there. You got this big burger. Eagle Hut. It's very First Nations of them. That's cool. These tiny cards are hard to go through like this because they're very tiny. My big hands. Bison. Oh, Uncle Sam himself. I guess nerds are American. There you go. But hey, I'm a nerd and I love nerds. So more power to you. The banana booth. Nice. So they have extra. So these here are endgame scoring condition cards. They're called the Enterprise cards. It's like a module you can add into the game. So this is only your kind of end scoring. And here we have more of the ticket booths, which just a quick explanation of you can only have as many of the type of card out as you have these booths. So there you go. And then we got a round summary card at the end, probably for the 5th player there. So there you go. I'm going to just switch this over to there. And then I'm not sure what to look at next. I'm hearing that people want to see this next. So let's unveil it, shall we? So this is the, like I said, the upgrade kit and the 3rd edition of the game. If you'll just allow me a second here. This was the old box. It was about that thin. And now we're getting a box that's this thin. So because of this insert here, it's made everything bigger, but man, do I love organizations, and I love a good insert. So there we go. So we have the rule book here. This is the 3rd edition rule book, a couple of revised rules. I must admit I haven't played Wishland in just a tiny little bit, so it would take me probably a read through of the rules to... I know it's a worker placement game, and it's one of those worker placement games where you can go on someone else's spot, but you have to pay more meeples than the last person kind of thing. So there you go. That's the rule book for that. Let's center this, shall we? There we go. Next here we have the hotel reference cards. So for all the hotel cards here, this is the entrepreneur cards. Like I said, these are the your own personal endgame scoring kind of thing. Here we have those achievements that you can get at the end of the game. Oh, sorry, that you can work towards. So, first person to 5, first person to 15 points gets a point. Those kinds of things. And this is the main board here. I will try to get it in one shot, but I do not think it will work. Or maybe it will. No. So this is where you would put those cards. Well, all the cards, right? And at the bottom here, at the bottom here is where you would put that other strip right here at the bottom. That's where you would put the strip for, the expansion. So here, this is the round timer here. So one of those meeples was to track the round. This was to track the turn order here. This is your happiness. This is your entrepreneurialship, I believe. I'm not really sure what. This is the victory point tracker here. And I bumped it again. So this is where you put all your extra workers that you can go get. Yeah, so that's what that board looks like. Just dropping everything here. And here's this beautiful, beautiful insert. It's just one piece, I believe. Oh no, it's 2 pieces and there's stuff in here, man. It's a good thing I looked. So here we have more stuff here. Here we have some of these nice wooden stars here. I believe this is to track the achievements, or for these wooden stars here. And like I said, this is an upgrade kit. So I believe we're going to be changing out some of the cards. I'm just going to unveil these and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. I feel like I need to take a look at this here, just to tell me which cards are which here. So we'll just do that. So we have these orange-backed cards. Like I said, these are the entrepreneur cards. Green, we have hotels. Blue, we have the actors. Black is the mascots. And let's see here, for the other ones here, we have yellow, which is rides, and we have red, which is the restaurant cards. So, and then we have these 4 nice reference cards here in the round summary. So let's stack these up on top of each other. So like I said, red is restaurants. So let's take a look at these themed restaurants they come up with. The Alien Bar, the River Bar, the Neon Burger Bar, restaurant here. So I absolutely love the art on these. Kudos to the artists that I've mentioned at the beginning of the video there. So they've given us another icon to play with as well in this one, which is great. So those are the restaurants. Now we're going into the rides. This ride looks ridiculous. Absolutely just ridiculous. Oh, this is my type of ride here. Yeah, absolutely. Anything slow and predictable, that's my thing. Waiting for the log flume here. That's as exciting as I get, but it doesn't look like there will be one. Got some roller coasters. Hey, there it is. There's that log flume I love so much. Oops. And here we have the mascots. We have this very terrifying mascot. Two of him. And then we have this terrifying mascot. And then we have this. Man, these are just... Oh, this one's cool, actually. I like the dragon. Dragon's pretty cool. Now we have the actors. So we have this adventurer-looking person here, two of them. This clown. We have, looks like some sort of a scribe, I forget what they're called, crier. And now we are on to the hotels. So this is like an end-game scoring, right? You can get this one, you get $5. It's cost 0, and it kind of clogs up your space. You get this, you get for many of those ticket office cards that you have, you get some scoring. This gives you that one symbol because there's a matching. The symbols are diversifying your symbols in this game for end scoring. That's a cool hotel. I'd stay there. This one too. Man, these are some pretty... I like this art. This art is very fun, as I've said. The Yin Yang Hotel, perhaps? The Watermelon Hotel. That's crazy. And these are the entrepreneur cards. Look at that. This person here. Like I said, these are endgame scoring conditions that are personal to you. I think you get 2 at the beginning and you choose 1, if I remember correctly. So that's how that goes there. So that's it for this box. Let's put this one aside for now. And let's get into this last 2 here. So let's go into the little guys first. Like I said, time code's below in case you want to go further or want to skip some stuff. There you go, empty box. So everyone has, as I showed in the beginning of the video, you get a top hat, you get your happiness tracker, and you get your entrepreneur tracker and your victory point tracker. So that's in every additional color. Okay, so next let's just go into what these look like. So this one is supposed to be a big sausage man. Let's take a look here at the box. So that's the hot dog is what this is supposed to be there, which is cool. Next, let's go into this one. I think this might be my favorite. This is a this is the dragon. If you'll take a look, that's pretty nice as well. It's a nice turquoise. I always love turquoise. Turquoise, nice color turquoise. Next here, we're going into brown, and it looks like this might be the boar. If I can get this open, there we are. So this is the medieval boar, as seen in the right there, helping that child out. Very scary. And last but not least, this might be New Moon June's favorite one. This is probably going to be hers. First of all, it's purple. Second of all, it's a unicorn. So we got a purple unicorn, which is that right there. Right? Pretty cool. All right, let's put that to the side. Now for the last but not least, this is the Crowdfunding Exclusives. Let's open this tab here and see what we have. So, ooh, look at that. They gave us some pins. These pins represent the original masks, the original meeples in the game for each player. So there was a cotton candy, I believe this was a fox of some description, this was an alligator, and this was a slushie. So that's cool, some pins. Next I have this thing, which I'm not sure what it is, but it looks like a Ferris wheel. But I'm not sure what it's for, some sort of a tracking on the board. There you go. And then another set of meeples. It looks like we got 4 more meeples in here. This is the Meeple Central Station for the 4-player game, but this one looks like it is the wizard, which is not bad at all. So we got that wizard now. Let's keep going with the meeples here. So this one is a nice little otter. Look at his little smile. This one here seems to be a golden ticket stub, which is cool. And the last one here is that Statue of Liberty. Awesome. I have them. I'm not sure what is this? What does this look like to people? It's, I mean, I'm assuming it goes this way. Maybe it looks like a bobsled of some kind. I'm not too sure, but there you go. There's that. Or maybe a log flume. Oh man, they made a log flume meeple. These are the new ticket kiosks that we're getting. Ticket offices. Oh, what does this look like? That's awesome. So those are them. And like I said, everyone gets like their entrepreneur tracker, their victory point tracker, happiness tracker, and their top hat in their color. And what is this? Look at this first player token. That is tremendous, is what I'm assuming this is. There's no paper describing what this is, but that is nice. And this is metal. It's really nice. I doubt it's gold. That was me biting it, but no, it's not gold. So there you go. And now, next, like I said at the beginning of the video, these are the additional metal coins, probably because we can go up to 5 players. So these were really nice. I don't think the backers, when we backed the first time, the first game, the base game, I guess, the first time this was on Kickstarter, they didn't say they were going to do metal coins. They just said, we have some extra money, we'll see what we do. And then boom, metal coins. Like, that is tremendous. That is a tremendous Kickstarter. And then here are the 5s. There you go. So I know it's what I say usually at the end of videos, but empty box, which this is not, but end of video. So I hope you enjoyed it. Leave some comments below. I'll answer any questions that may come up. In the meantime, like, subscribe, do all those things. And until next time, have a good one.